The Democrats have been trying to compare the Tea Party movement to the Democratic Socialists. But what we're going to see here is Greg Gutfeld and Kayleigh McEnany refusing to let that ridiculous comparison slide on the 5. Full breakdown of this topic is linked in the description.
The Democrats keep selling the big tent. Far-left 9/11 apologist Hassan Piker not calling for unity, but delivering a stark warning. The revolution has issued its eviction notice.
Everyone being like, Abdullah's a ton of work to do mending bridges. Here's the take nuke for you, okay? You are all unbelievably Islamophobic pieces of You literally called the dude a terrorist for months on end and like called him a sexist. Now you're going to sit there and be like, well, you know, you really got to come to me now. Like, what are you talking about?
And Piker isn't alone. Bernie Sanders begging for a full-blown socialist coup.
Mr. Gutfeld doesn't want to be in my party, the party that I belong to. He can start his own party. I think we need a big tent, and I think people like Piker should be welcome into that.
And I'm getting really tired of people like James Carville. You know, I love you, but I think it's stupid to bail on your party if you have one candidate that you do not like. I would respect a Democrat or Republican who came out and said, I'm going to leave the party if we support this pedophile, if we support the sexual abuser. I want to say one more thing. Bernie Sanders says my party. Bernie Sanders is not a Democrat. He's an independent. Votes with Democrats most of the time. But this isn't. It shouldn't be an us versus them.
Yes, it should be. Leslie, that is ridiculous to say the Tea Party is the same as the Socialists. Did the Tea Party ever, as a part of their platform? No, you are analogizing coming together with the Tea Party to coming together with the Socialists.
Coming together within a party when you have two different ideals within that.
Did the Tea Party ever say, let's rip Article 2 apart? No, they did not. Did they ever say, let's rip Article 1 apart? No, they did not. Did they ever say, let's rip Article 3 apart? No, they did not. The official platform of the DSA, as rolled out 14 to 17 days ago, is eliminate the Senate, eliminate the presidency, eliminate the Supreme Court. They want to take the greatest system on planet Earth, the United States democracy, conceived from nothing, this experiment, this grand experiment that turned into the greatest governing system in the world, and they want to rip it up. And don't call out James Carville. You should be praising James Carville for saying, no, I can't take birth control. I'm a biological male. No, we shouldn't eliminate the Senate. Where are the courageous Democrats? Because I can count on one hand. John Fetterman, Henry Cuellar, James Carville.
The Tea Party and MAGA never said kill anybody. Plenty of them on that side that did. You cannot compare the two because at least the Tea Party and MAGA are compatible with Republicans. This is incompatible, you would hope, with the Democratic Party and with America in general because the DSA says that America is not a positive force for good. MAGA is make America great again. The DSA is make America go away.
Kayleigh McEnany and Greg Gutfeld completely tore apart that absurd comparison. Tea Party was focused on lowering taxes, cutting government waste, and defending the Constitution. The DSA wants to tear apart our institutions, open the borders, and push a system centered around massive government control. These movements are not even remotely the same. The Tea Party fought to protect your hard-earned money. The DSA wants the government involved in virtually every aspect of your life and your business. It's absolutely insane. Notice how establishment Democrats keep hiding behind the big tent excuse while the far